Don't forget to go to ashkicking.com for pound the best home health and beauty fragrance products.
Hi, I'm Brianna.
And I'm Akira.
And you're watching
Dante's Boxing Nation.
So anyway, Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So some pretty big news was reported today by Lance Pugmire. He tweeted that according to reports, Vasyl Lomachenko is going to be moving up to 135. This is what Bob Arum is saying. Bob Arum is saying that opponents to be targeted would be Ray Beltran and Jorge Linares. For those of you guys who don't know, Jorge Linares is one of the champions at 135. That would be a good look for Vasyl Lomachenko. You know, even though Lomachenko had already talked about moving up to 135 a while ago, he has said eventually he was going to move up to 135. I feel a little bit of the pressure when it comes to the boxing world that criticize Lomachenko, not giving him all of the credit for beating a naturally smaller Guillermo Rigo, who had to move up 2 weight classes. I think the pressure on them criticizing him is influencing and motivating him to move up sooner rather than later. So once again, according to Bob Arum, his next fight will be at lightweight. And if it's against Jorge Linares, that's a pretty good fight. That's a pretty good fight. I mean, Ray Beltran will just be somewhat of a tune-up type bout for the real fighters at 135. Not saying that Ray Beltran is not a real fighter, but we obviously know there's levels to this. And he's not on, championship status. He's not on championship level status, I should say. So you have a lot of good champions at 135. Or let's say you have a couple good champions at 135. You have Mikey Garcia, you have Robert Easter, and you have Jorge Linares. Now, I wonder, since so many people have been criticizing Robert Easter's performance against Fortuna, I wonder if maybe Lomachenko is feeling lucky and he's saying, you know what? I believe what people are saying about this guy. That, he's a flawed fighter and he's not as good as people thought he was. Who knows? Maybe Lomachenko is considering getting in the ring with not only Mikey Garcia, but Robert Easter as well. That would be really, really interesting if he were to get in there with someone with the height and the reach and the natural size of a Robert Easter. Of course, Lomachenko versus Mikey Garcia will probably be the biggest fight that Lomachenko could be involved in at 135 once again. But we'll see. We will definitely see. Lomachenko should return in April. And we'll see who the opponent will be. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.